called me good for nothing and said I was cheap and weak and vulnerable and blah blah blah. As I stood silently looking into the eyes of the man I loved, the one I shared my everything with, the same person who had me on his dining table, a 3-square meal, my heart paused a bit, and my pretty little eyes only needed a tube to water the gardens. I wept. I thought I felt safer in the arms of a man. I thought giving myself up for a meal was the only way to be a part of his life. I thought I tried. What is this thing called love? A disgusting feeling. It hurts so hard, pierces through the heart. I can't stand it. I can't stand all these deceptions of misconceptions and definitions of this 4-lettered word love. I've had enough. And I'm tired of trying hard to get someone to love me, working tirelessly so people will appreciate me, going places so people will identify me, becoming like them so they will accept me. And then before I'd realized I'd lost my true identity, sold my values and destroyed my worth. I'm just tired of pretending. And now there I was, a frustrated victim in the affairs of the heart. At that point, I knew I'd messed up. I knew I'd been stripped of my virtues. My brain was just wandering like Alice in Wonderland. Mama warned me. Mama warned me that this thing called love is a poisonous viper, but now here I am, just wishing to be a little colorful butterfly, to just be hovering peaceful in the garden with no ambitions to chase, no one to please, no one to judge me, no mistakes to correct, no future to plan, just live in the present. But if wishes were horses, I'm gonna ride on so hard. I can't even do this without reminiscing. Me in his arms, the whole world felt just fine. Feelings beyond my control, I swear I reached cloud 9. Magical moments, smiling foolishly, just reading over old charts. See, I was all over you, and you were right here, until you grew so cold and froze my heart. But in a moment, I came to myself. I'd realized I'd even lost my first love, traded him for something that seemed to be dazzling, dancing on the moon. I made a fool of myself, cause he was right there calling out to reach me, to save me from the wickedness of this world, but I was deaf to his call, to show me what love really is in all its unconditionalities, but I was blind to his love. Love you think is blind, so you're busily following blind men, pretending to be all saved when your helmet of salvation is shaking. Truth be told, you are not happy. Tie the happiness to something that seemed to be unreachable, so it seems like an unending journey. But what happens when the rush is gone? What happens when all is said and done? Is it time to go on a search again? Is it time to aim for the rush again? The pursuit of this soon becomes an addiction, you know. Searching for the rush of emotions, but hey, your head is too pretty to keep banging it against the wall, when all this while happiness is right there. See, love is freedom, and the fullness of it casted out fear. Fear of being unloved, fear of being crushed, fear of being rejected. Love is right there. If only we had paid a little attention.